Hi, I'm Peter Cowan, the Bee Whisperer. At the Winterport yard today, where we did the first splits of the year back in late April. But now, because it's so many different yards to work on, and because I've started to fall behind on things, I've discovered that we got a bit too far behind, and we're starting to get swarms. And so in the Winterport yard, I'm looking at 1, 2, and I just saw a third one about 2 feet from the ground over there, Jordan. There's one in the trees there, there's one beyond over there, and one on the ground over there, or near the ground. So, first job today is to be picking up swarms out of the bushes. And at least it couldn't be much easier. If you want to make up another box for that, Jordan, here's a swarm. It probably happened yesterday. And this could not be an easier swarm to collect. Last year I tend to have swarms way up there, but this year I've got one here, one over there, and all of them within reach. So we'll capture the swarms first and get these jobs done. They will win. So they're fairly small swarms because I've split all the hives to nuke size, but I made some very strong nukes, and I should have thought this might happen. So what I'm going to do is just take a frame out of the box just to give them a bit of room to fall down in. Ideally what we'd use is drawn comb, but swarms are also great at drawing foundation. So I'll take the box underneath, and then now the swarm is in the box. And what we're going to do now is just lay it down, put it down here. There's quite a few bees have fallen on the grass here, so I'm going to just make sure the entrance is pointing down that way. Put the other frame of foundation in here, very gently. And if you come around here, Jordan, what's happening now is bees are starting to release scent, and just start filming. I'll just take this from you. And bees that are in the grass are just starting to walk in. Now if you do this on a tarp, and I'm sure I'm going to have the opportunity to capture more swarms later, where they're a lot more scattered on the ground, when you see thousands of bees just marching into the hive like this, it's quite amazing. So soon the bees that are on the outside here will have found their way in, and this will be their new home, which we'll take away when we're done today. Let's go get the next one. Next one's a little more challenging, a little higher up, so there'll be a bit more scattering of bees. Maybe if you come over there and have the sun behind you, Jordan. What I'm trying to do, what I'm going to look to do is figure out where this tree is going to bend down. Because it's down on 2 or 3 branches, I might lose it a bit early. It may drop on the ground, but the vast majority are going to fall in. Okay, so I'll try and hold this thorn bush. Try and hold the branches that that's holding it together. Most are in the box or on me. Now, right back up there. Now I have the majority here. I'm going to bend this down and shake the rest of them into here. So most are going to fall very close to the box, if not in it. Down here. See how the bees are getting the dusty shadow on it. See how the bees are sticking their butts in the air and fanning vigorously? So what's happening now is they're telling the other bees, this is where we are. And although some are going to be flying around going into the tree again, the majority are now going to go back in here. So we're just going to put a lid on this, and very soon we're going to see them marching in. If you ever look down here, we'll see them coming in here pretty soon. I'm going to leave the lid slightly like this, and what we'll find is lots of bees coming in here. And if we look up in the tree, a few of them are going back up into the tree. And all we have to do with this is every now and then we'll come back here and shake them down. And pretty soon they're going to follow the scent into the hive. You can see hundreds more coming in now. That's one number 2. That's 3 swans.
Right here. Peter.
Oh, good, yeah. Mostly on the one branch. Handy. Slowly bring it down. And ideally, it may end up breaking the branch, but I don't think we'll mind if it does. This is going to be a lot easier than holding the box and balancing that in your hand. Just get nice and close there, Jordan. Get it as near as we can. Get this branch out of the way. And a bit of a shake. And we're done. Let's go and do some preparation of the dukes now. What we actually came here to do.